another do-it-yourself video of ours. Today we will be working on replacing the tile on the bathroom floor. And after I remove the rest of these tiles, I'm going to show you how I'm removing the tiles with the chisel there and the hammer. I'm going to show you how to remove those, and then we're going to lay down some new tile with some grout. And this is, like I said, another one of our do-it-yourself videos. We don't have to worry about a sink or the shower. We just recently had installed. So that is a project that Veronica and I didn't want to take on, and we also had a new toilet installed here in my brother's bathroom. But here we go. I'm going to show you how to remove this. Okay, so the floor is a little sticky. I had to go out and grab a mat so my shorts don't stick to this, but this is what I'm using here, and I'll show you how I'm going to remove this tile. I pretty much like to start on the corners, work my way down. Looks like this one's loose already. There's that one. This one can come out. See, just like that. Now I'm going to work on this piece right here. Mostly not that. That was easy. Let's move these back here. Whoops. Let me put this aside. Didn't expect for that to happen. Put that there for now and continue taking these tiles off. And one more to go back here. Just like that. So that's how you do it. That's how you remove linoleum tile from your floors. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to go ahead and oh boy, I probably look really close up there. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the floors and continue with the floor. Okay, so I'm continuing my work in the bathroom, and I like to use this 3M tape when I'm sealing off the walls from a corner that I don't want to get paint on, so that's what I'm going to be using. I could have had somebody, Veronica and I, do this work, but now that I'm back on my feet again, mostly I want to be able to stay productive and keep my mind a little busy. So this is what it looks like. I took the wrapping off. There we have it. So what I'm going to do is use this to seal off where I don't want to get any tape, and I'm going to show you real quick how that's done. Looking for the edge to this tape. Looks like I found it. Now make sure when you're going to paint, you wear clothing that's apropos, and you know, I have a pair of shorts that I've worn previously during painting, and a t-shirt that I don't mind if it gets paint on. T-shirt, it's probably about a year-old shirt. So I'm going to need a stepping stool, which I already have. And let me show you what I'm going to do here. Carefully, because I am on a boot. I have to be careful. Now I'm going to take a strip. Whoa. And tape off the ceiling tape off the ceiling from the lower part. And I think you can do this. It's got a curve to it, you know? So it's almost like you gotta work from the inside. Out like that, and I got it. So I just have to continue doing that along the path to the ceiling. And I think what I'm gonna do real quick is wipe down these walls. So I'll see you. Yeah, look at this. This is ridiculous. Who doesn't clean their place? Oh my goodness. I need to talk to my brother about this. He's busy playing video games right now. But yeah, that's great. Okay, so if you can see, I've managed to tape off where I'm going to paint all my borders all around, and that's the paint color that I'm going with. So, we're probably just speeding this up. We're just going to take care of this one section here. Right there. Okay, let me show you how I'm laying this paint on. I decided to go with the small roller instead of a big roller because this bathroom is actually very small. So, you know, I'm just kind of going up and down, going over my streaks. And I really want to try and lay out as much so I can get rid of that green. That green in the background there. So this is going to require 2 coats. As you can see, let's get that out of the way. And I'm going to continue this until I finish this wall, and then I'll move on to the next wall, and so on and so on. And just like that, I'll be taking care of this wall. Right, I'll check in with you in a little bit and show you what this bathroom is going to look like with this. It's like a soft, really soft gray, like a white gray. So I think this color is going to give this bathroom a beautiful facelift. Hello, I'm back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to finish off the floor here. I've done the painting, removed the tape, and once I'm all done with this, I'll do a white coat for the ceiling, but it's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do now, here are my supplies. I'm going to use spacers, and that's to spread the grout between the tiles. Those are vinyl tiles. I think they're going to look pretty nice. And the grout that I will be using is this one right here. Flex color. Okay. Right now what I need to do is measure this floor. I need to measure basically the walls and find the center. I need to find the very center of this floor. So yes, I still have my boot on. So once I do that, I have some measuring tape. I'm just going to go from one end of the wall, take it down to the next wall, get the center point, and then go from this wall to this wall and get the center point. And that's how I'll start laying my tile. And I'll show you that here in a little bit. Okay, so I've measured out the walls and I found my center point. It's actually right here, and what I need to do is mark with my marker the lines where I'm going to lay down the first tiles. So I'm using a leveler. Right about there. So I'm going to grab my marker. draw a line. And then go the other way and draw my line there. Looks good. Trying to get it leveled perfectly, as perfect as possible. Okay, right about there. So I'll draw my line there, and that's where I'll start from to lay down my tiles. So if you hear any chatter in the background, that's my brother playing his video games. Okay, so like I said, this is the tile I'm gonna go with. It's a vinyl peel and stick tile. Those are pretty hard. Okay, so they don't have an arrow in the back that points the direction to lay them out in. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to start laying them out, like so. And then I'm going to use spacers, so just to get an idea. Like such. But let me finish here, and I will see you guys once I'm done laying down the tile and setting up the spacers. These are the spacers that go in between. And if I show you how they work, it's very simple. I'll pull them out to show you. So these are them. Your little spacers for your tile, and you just put them in between like so, where your corners are, after you've peeled. To get the stickiness to go on the floor, you use these spacers. Okay, so that's what they are. I don't know if I told you how small this bathroom is, but it's pretty small. I'm laying down the tiles that I don't need to cut first, and then I'm going to show you a trick that I learned on YouTube today to fit the tiles, because the whole tile will not fit in that section right there. So I'm going to have to cut them so that they fit perfectly with the spacers. And I had to go grab my knee pads because it's pretty hard. I mean, it's concrete underneath that tile. So if you're going to do this kind of work, definitely get some knee pads. Okay, so I'm going to show you this trick I learned on YouTube to get the tiles to measure up against the wall and the next following tile. So what I need to do is make sure I have enough room for the spacer. And I need my, let's see here. I need my mounts, okay. So wow, okay, this is, okay, there's that one. I want it to go up against the wall, but I need to make sure that I have room so that my spacers can still fit. So what I'm going to use is this leveler for a straight, clean edge. Like I said, I want to have enough room for my spacer. So what I'm going to do is cut right there. Okay. Now this one can be taken off. And this is the one that I placed. So now it's time to cut. Get this way. I'm right-handed. But since I'm right-handed, okay. Now break this part off, just like that. You just break off. Once you cut with the blade, they just break off. They snap off. So I'll put this one up against the wall. Bring that spacer in. Let's see here. And that's how you get the measurement to go up against the wall. Okay? That's how you do it. That's what I learned on YouTube. And believe it or not, all these videos that we have on our museum diaries that are do-it-yourself videos, everything that I've done, I've learned on YouTube. Believe it or not. And that's to save money on labor. But it's kind of cool because, like I mentioned before in another video, when you're remodeling, in a way I see it as art because you're recreating from what you have, and it's kind of cool. So I'll see you guys when I'm done tiling, and then I'll show you how to lay down the grout. This is what the bathroom floor looks like with the grout, finally. I'm glad I finally decided to take on this project and get it done. It took me being able to kind of be on my feet to come in here and tackle this, but it's done. The only thing that's left to do is the baseboards, and the grout has to dry for 24 hours, so yeah, it's done. And if you're wondering where Bernie is, she is in Georgia spending time with family. She just finished wrapping up the main role in She the Creator, which is directed by Juliet Wallace. And we will be meeting up with these ladies after the holidays. So we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. It's not perfect, but honestly, I don't think my brother cares. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.